We didn't break the way the stories say we should. No thunder, no collapse, just something less understood. A quiet kind of distance growing in between, like fading ink beneath a forgotten dream. You still said I love you like it wasn't gone, but the meaning slowly shifted as the days moved on. And I held on to every word you used to mean, while you were already somewhere I couldn't reach. And I don't know when we started slipping out of time, but I still feel you in the spaces you left behind. It's just a slow unwinding of everything we built in silence. Thread by thread we come undone, still pretending we are one. And I can't tell if we are lost or just becoming something new, but I am slowly untying you in a slow unwinding. We still sit beside each other on the same old couch, but the comfort in the silence doesn't feel like ours now. You scroll through things I'll never get to know, while I replay the moments we let go. The kitchen light still flickers like it used to do, but it doesn't feel like home when it doesn't feel like you. And I wonder if you notice how we barely speak, like even conversation learned to feel weak. We didn't fall, we didn't fight, we didn't say goodbye. We just slowly stopped meeting each other's eyes. It's just a slow unwinding of promises we stopped reminding. No sharp goodbye, no final pain, just love dissolving like the rain. And I still hold your hand sometimes without you really knowing to, while I am quietly losing you in a slow unwinding. If love is meant to last forever, why does it decay? Why does something beautiful just fade this way? We didn't choose to leave, we didn't choose to stay. We just learned how to drift apart day by day. And maybe that's the saddest kind of end, when lovers turn into something less than friends. It's just a slow unwinding of everything we swore was binding. No shattered glass, no burning flame, just echoes calling out our name. And I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just feel the passing through of me letting go of you in a slow unwinding. So I'll fold the years back in tonight and let the silence hold us right. Not gone, not whole, not torn in two, just slowly losing me and you in a slow unwinding. The stars were falling slowly the night you walked into my life, like heaven opened quietly and wrapped my lonely heart in light. I was drowning in the silence, holding pieces of the past. Then your love came like a whisper, telling me I could finally last. Your hands felt warm against the winter, your voice turned darkness into gold. And suddenly forever didn't feel so far away anymore. I've waited through the storm, arms through every sleepless night, searching for a love that could finally make me feel alive. I will love you for 1,000 years, hold your heart through every tear. Even when the sky forgets the sun, my soul still call out your love. And if time leaves us behind, I'll still find you in another life. Because no matter where you are, you've always been my heart for 1,000 years. The moonlight paints your shadow across the sheets beside me now, and every breath between us feels sacred somehow. I know the world keeps changing and nothing here can stay the same, but every road I've ever taken was just leading me to your name. Sometimes love arrives so softly, you don't realize your heart has changed, until one touch becomes the reason you never wanna walk away. So if tomorrow fades and all we have is now, then let me spend forever learning every part of you somehow. I will love you for 1,000 years, carry your fears beside my tears. Even if the stars all disappear, I'll still be standing right here. And when the seasons lose their light, I'll hold your soul through every night. Because no matter where we are, you'll always be my heart for 1,000 years. And when our hair turns silver, when our hands begin to shake, I'll still kiss you like the first time my whole world began to change. Oh, love like this is rare, a fire time could never kill, and even death could never silence the way my heart beats for you still. So don't let go, stay here in my arms tonight. If forever has a meaning, it's the look inside your eyes. And every prayer I ever whispered led me to this moment here, where loving you feels endless, like 1,000 years. I will love you for 1,000 years, through every joy and every fear. If the world fades into memory, you'll still be everything to me. And when my final breath is gone, I know our love will still live on. Because forever starts with you. Every time you pull me close, so stay with me tonight, underneath these fading lights, and let my heart keep calling yours for 1,000 years. Can't help falling in love with you. The evening glows in shades of gold and blue, and every little road keeps leading me to you. Like rivers running softly to the sea, your love was always where I'm meant to be. I hear your laughter drifting through the but you moved in like moonlight through the blinds. And I can't help falling in love with you, like stars can't help shining in the midnight blue. Every breath, every dream feels brand new whenever I am close to you. And if forever only lasts tonight, I'd still hold your soul beneath these city lights, because loving you feels so true. I can't help falling in love with you. Your voice is softer than the summer rain, a gentle cure for every hidden pain. You kiss the broken pieces back to life, and suddenly the dark begins to shine. We dance slowly in the kitchen light, barefoot hearts turning through the night. And time forgets to move when you are near, like the world was made for us right here. Maybe fate was written in your eyes the moment that you looked into mine. And I can't help falling in love with you, like waves can't stop reaching for the moon. Every heartbeat pulls me closer to, like I was born to love only you. And if tomorrow steals the stars away, I'd still remember every word you say, because loving you feels so true. I can't help falling in love with you. Maybe love is not a choice at all. Maybe hearts are made to rise and fall. And even if the sky forgets our names, I love you exactly the same. So stay with me while the night grows old. Let me keep your trembling hands to hold. And if this world fades out of view, my last breath would still belong to you. I can't help falling in love with you, like dawn can't help breaking morning through. Every prayer I whisper, let me hear. To your arms, your touch, your atmosphere. And if forever is a fragile flame, I'd still burn softly, calling out your name, because every part of me wants you. I can't help falling in love with you. So take my heart and all it's true, every scar and every wound, because after all I've wandered through, I found my home. Falling in love with you. The night falls softly on the empty room. Your shadow dances with the silver moon. I still hear whispers tangled in the rain, calling my lonely heart back again. Your sweater hangs beside the window light, like you'll come home and kiss me goodnight. But silence holds me closer than you do, and every breath still tastes of losing you. I try to bury every memory, but your name blooms inside of me. How do I deeply feel to unlove you, when every heartbeat still runs back to you? I close my eyes, but your soul remains, like warm sunlight after the pain. And I keep breaking in the quiet blue, trying to forget the shape of you. But love like ours leaves scars so true. I deeply feel to unlove you. The coffee's cold beside the fading dawn. Another morning waking up alone. Your photograph still trembles in my hand, like letting go was never in the plan. I walk the streets where we will laugh for hours, past sleepy cafes and forgotten flowers. And every corner whispers what we were, a beautiful lake I can't surrender. I tell myself your love has disappeared, but somehow you're still everywhere. How do I deeply feel to unlove you, when every heartbeat still runs back to you? I close my eyes, but your soul remains, like warm sunlight after the pain. And I keep breaking in the quiet blue, trying to forget the shape of you. But love like ours leaves scars so true. I deeply feel to unlove you. Maybe some people are written in tears, carried through lifetimes and endless years. Maybe goodbye is a song never sung, a wound that stays forever young. And if I meet you in another life, maybe we'll finally get it right. But here, beneath this fading moon, I'm learning how to lose you slowly. How do I deeply feel to unlove you, when my whole world still reaches for you? Your ghost still sleeps inside my veins, like gentle fire inside the rain. And though the stars may pull us through, a part of me belongs to you. No matter what I try to do, I deeply feel to unlove you. So I'll whisper your name into the sea, and hope the waves return to me. But until then, my heart stays bruised, deeply feeling how to unlove you. How to unlove you. Golden light spills through the curtains, dust and memories softly glow. Your silhouette beside me feels like somewhere I've always known. The night hums low around us like an old forgotten tune, and your fingertips keep tracing little constellations on my skin. I was made of quiet heartbreak, of empty rooms and sleepless hours. Then your love came drifting slowly, like rain awakening flowers. Now every shadow feels softer, every wound begins to mend whenever your heartbeat finds mine. Again and again, we're drifting through amber, floating through the fading light, where your kiss feels like forever, wrapped inside the quiet night. And all the shattered parts of me fall gently in your hands, like the tides finally surrendering to a love they understand. We're drifting through amber, just you and I tonight. Your voice sounds like a slow fire, burning through the cold in me. Every whispered word you speak feels like fragile poetry. Outside the world keeps breaking, people leave and seasons change, but your arms around my shoulders make chaos feel far away. And if this moment disappears like smoke beneath the dawn, I'd still carry every second long after it was gone. So don't let go too quickly, stay tangled up with me, because your love feels like the only place my restless soul can breathe. We're drifting through amber, where the stars dissolve like tears, and every lonely part of us finally disappears. Your heartbeat moves beside mine, like waves against the shore, and loving you feels deeper than anything before. We're drifting through amber, weightless in the dark. And when the morning finds us with tired eyes and trembling hands, promise me you'll still love me when life becomes too hard to stand. Because I've searched through every silence, every road and every scar, and somehow all my broken pieces led me straight to where you are. Stay close, closer than the moonlight on the sea. Let your breathing calm the storm still raging inside me. Oh, your love feels like a memory I somehow knew before, like my soul spent all its lifetimes searching for yours. We're drifting through amber, through the ruins of the night, where your love turns all my darkness into something warm and bright. And if the stars stop shining someday, if heaven pulls apart, I'll still find you in the silence, living softly in my heart. So hold me like forever, like there's nothing left to fear, and let me lose myself beside you, drifting through amber. Drifting through amber. There's a silence in the window where your laughter used to stay, like the moonlight lost its reason when you slowly walked away. And the echoes of your footsteps still are dancing down the hall, while my lonely heart keeps reaching for a love it cannot call. I still trace your name in shadows on the pillow by my side, where your warmth once wrapped around me like the ocean wraps the tide. Now the nights are growing colder with each memory that leaves, like fading sparks abandoned in the arms of autumn breeze. Oh, I try to hold forever in my trembling hands, but love can slip away like grains of drifting sand. We were embers in the breeze, burning soft and beautifully, holding on while falling free through the dark of endless dreams. And though your kiss is gone tonight, its fire still survives inside, like whispered smoke among the trees. We were embers in the breeze. Every song upon the radio still sounds a bit like you. Every rainstorm paints your silhouette in shades of silver blue. And I wonder if you think of me when stars begin to fall, or if I've become a memory that doesn't hurt at all. I would walk through every heartbreak just to hear your voice once more, just to stand beside your shadow like I used to before. Because some hearts never learn the art of letting go with grace. They just keep burning quietly for someone they can't replace. And every fading flame still glows beneath the pain, like love refuses even death or time or rain. We were embers in the breeze, burning wild and helplessly, two souls caught between goodbye and the fear of being free. Though the world keeps moving on, a part of me still holds you strong, like ashes floating through the trees. We were embers in the breeze. Maybe we were only meant to be a beautiful mistake, a fragile fire born too bright for two wounded hearts to save. But if I had the chance again, I'd still fall into your arms, even knowing love like ours was destined to leave scars. We were embers in the breeze, dancing through eternity. Even after all this time, your flame still lives in me. And when my lonely nights grow cold, I close my eyes and feel your soul, like burning light beneath the leaves. You're the ember I still keep. Now the wind carries your memory through every corner of my heart. And though the fire turned to ashes, I still loved you from the start. Like embers in the breeze, you never truly left me. The morning light fills the room, but leaves me no real choice. I reach for you in spaces you no longer stay, like love was just a moment that the wind took away. Your sweater still hangs by the edge of my chair, like it's waiting for a body that isn't there. And every little thing you left behind feels louder than the silence in my mind. I try to hold on, but the truth slips through my hands, like footprints washed away upon the sand. We're fading into the blue, like colors lost in morning dew. Two hearts that once burned bright and true, now disappearing out of view. And even if I call your name, it only echoes back in pain. A love I can't undo. We're fading into the blue. I walk the streets we used to know by heart, but every corner feels like falling apart. The cafe where you laugh still plays that song, but now it feels like I don't belong. I swear I see you in the passing rain, and every stranger calling out your name. But when I turn, you're never really there, just traces of you floating in the air. And I still wonder if you ever think of me, or if I'm just a memory. We're fading into the blue, like dust dissolving out of you. A love that time refused to choose, but I still don't wanna lose. And though the sky has turned so cold, you're still the story I still hold. Even when we're through, we're fading into the blue. If I could rewrite every ending we became, I'd pause the world before it changed your name. But some love stories don't survive the tide, they just become the tears we try to hide. And maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe it's meant to fade this way. We're fading into the blue, but I still carry part of you, a fragile light I can't refuse. Even as we lose our truth, and if the night forgets our view, I'll still be somewhere loving you. A love I can't undo. We're fading into the blue. Now I let you drift where memories go, soft as a sky nobody owns, fading into the blue. The world was quiet when you came to me, like the hush before the rain. A fragile light in the dark I'd known, that learned my hidden pain. Your eyes were soft like falling dusk, like they understood my soul. And in your smile I almost felt like I was finally whole. I never asked for saving grace or love to find my door, but somehow you were written in the space I was before. And I don't know how love survives in hearts that feel like mine. You are my midnight consume. You made my broken heart resume. And even when the world feels cold and still, you're the only warmth I feel, a light that time cannot undo. My midnight bloom. We never needed fireworks or storms, just whispered conversations low. The kind of love that doesn't rush but learns to gently grow. You held my silence like a song I never had to say. And every fear I kept inside, you slowly kissed away. But even beauty learns to bend when distance pulls apart. And now I hold your memory like petals in my heart. And I still hear your voice at night, between the space and time. You are my midnight bloom, falling like a dream into my empty room, a fragile thing the darkness couldn't ruin. You made my silence feel like tune. And even if the stars forget our view, I'll still belong to you, a love I never outgrew. My midnight bloom. If I could rewrite every ending we knew, I'd slow down the night just to stay here with you. But some hearts don't break, they just scatter and shine, like petals still falling through space and time. And maybe that's how love survives, not in forever, but in why it tries. You are my midnight bloom, still growing in the corners of my ruined room, a love that even time could not consume, still breathing softly in the gloom. And if I ever lose my way to you, I'll follow what is true, the part of me I gave to you. My midnight bloom. So I'll keep you in the quiet night, where only hearts can see, a flower made of memory, still growing inside me. My midnight bloom. You held my hands like you would stay, like nothing could pull us away. Your voice was warm, your eyes were kind, but forever was a fragile lie. I painted dreams around your name, built little heavens in the rain. But every promise that you made was already beginning to fade. And now I sit alone at night, talking the shadows in the light, trying to understand how love could slip right through my hands. My love is all fake, that's what you made me believe. Like every kiss you gave to me was something easy to leave. And I broke slowly every day, watching your heart drift away. Now every tear falls in the dark, like shattered pieces of my heart. My love is all fake, at least that's what you said. But if still hear echoes in the halls, your laughter running through these walls. The photographs begin to blur, but somehow pain still feels so sure. You found a way to let me go, like I was someone you outgrew, while I still carry every scar from loving you too hard. Maybe I loved you much too deep, maybe that's why I couldn't sleep. Every goodbye you never spoke still lingers like cigarette smoke. My love is all fake, that's what you left behind. A fragile soul still trying hard to heal a broken mind. And every night I call your name, though nothing answers me the same. The silence wraps around my chest and steals away what little's left. My love is all fake, but my tears were always true. And no matter how hard I try, I still can't stop loving you. If love was only just a game, why do I still feel the flames? Why does your shadow stay so near? Long after you disappeared, I gave you all the light I had, even when the nights turned bad. And maybe that was my mistake, to love somebody who called it fake. Now the moonlight fills the room like a quiet kind of doom, and I hold on to the pain, like you might come back again. My love is all fake, that's the story that you told. But real love doesn't disappear just because it grows cold. So I'll keep these broken parts hidden safely in my heart. And though you walked away in gray, a piece of me still wants you to stay. My love is all fake, yet it still aches like it was true. And after all the tears I've cried, I still belong to you. Maybe one day I'll learn to breathe without your ghost surrounding me. But tonight, the silence softly breaks, whispering, my love is all fake. My love is all fake. The night was soft like breathing silk when you first looked at me that way. Streetlights flickered like they knew we were never meant to stay. Your voice was quiet, almost prayer, like it didn't want to break the air. And in that moment time forgot to tell us love was never fair. I still remember how your hand fit perfectly in mine, like two lost pieces of the world that finally aligned. But even stars don't learn to stay, they fall and fade away. We were paper lanterns in the sky, burning bright, then saying goodbye, drifting higher just to fall apart. Two fragile flames that lost the dark. And though the wind took you from me, I still see what used to be. You and I glowing endlessly, like paper lanterns in the sky. The morning came too quietly, like it was scared to wake the truth. Your side of the bed still warm with the ghost of borrowed youth. And every corner of this room still hums a song of me and you. A melody that doesn't end, just changes what it's meant to do. I trace your name in coffee steam, in every glass of rain, as if the world might answer me if I whisper through the pain. But love like ours was never meant to be held down, only sent. We were paper lanterns in the sky, burning bright, then saying goodbye, rising up just to disappear. Beautiful things were never meant to stay here. And though your light is far from mine, it still burns across my mind, a quiet glow I can't deny, like paper lanterns in the sky. If I could rewrite gravity, I'd hold you in the air, freeze the moment where your eyes made broken hearts repair. But some loves are just passing sparks, not built to last through time, just brief enough to change a soul, then leave it all behind. And maybe that's the hardest truth I've ever learned to face, that even perfect love can fall without a single trace. We were paper lanterns in the sky, too bright to ever learn how to lie, floating up beyond our fate, too beautiful to recreate. And though the night has turned to gray, your light still guides me far away, a memory I can't deny, like paper lanterns in the sky. So I'll keep watching empty air, where you once lit the dark, a fading glow I still can feel, burning quietly in my heart, like paper lanterns in the sky. The night was soft like breathing silk when you first looked at me that way. Streetlights flickered like they knew we were never meant to stay. Your voice was quiet, almost prayer, like it didn't wanna break the air. And in that moment time forgot to tell us love was never fair. I still remember how your hand fit perfectly in mine, like two lost pieces of the world that finally aligned. But even stars don't learn to stay, they fall and fade away. We were paper lanterns in the sky, burning bright, then saying goodbye, drifting higher just to fall apart, two fragile flames that lost the dark. And though the wind took you from me, I still see what used to be, you and I glowing endlessly, like paper lanterns in the sky. The morning came too quietly, like it was scared to wake the truth. Your side of of the bed still warm, with a ghost of borrowed youth. And every corner of this room still hums a song of me and you. A melody that doesn't end, just changes what it's meant to do. I trace your name in coffee steam, in every glass of rain, as if the world might answer me if I whisper through the pain. But love like ours was never meant to be held down, only sent. We were paper lanterns in the sky, burning bright, then saying goodbye, rising up just to disappear. Beautiful things were never meant to stay here. And though your light is far from mine, it still burns across my mind, a quiet glow I can't deny, like paper lanterns in the sky. The morning came too quietly, like it was scared to wake the truth. Your side of the bed still warm, with a ghost of borrowed youth. And every corner of this room still hums a song of me and you. A melody. We met beneath a sky that never spoke too loud, just distant silver watching over every cloud. Your silhouette was softer than the fading night, like it already knew it had to hold you tight. And I was just a shadow learning how to breathe, when you reached through all my silence and believed in me. The world felt far away, like it forgot our names, and for a moment nothing ever felt the same. And I still don't know how two lost hearts align, but you found yours in mine. Under the starlight canopy, you turned the dark into a symphony. Every fear I had inside slowly learned how to subside. And even if the night could fall apart, you'd still be written in my heart. A love that time could never break free, under the starlight canopy. We walked through streets that never learned our pain, where every drop of life felt like it knew your name. You spoke in quiet truths I never heard before, like love was something worth surviving for. And I, who built my walls so high they touched the sky, let you in without a question or a goodbye. But even constellations drift and rearrange, and something beautiful can quietly change. Now every night I look above and feel you near, like distance disappears. Under the starlight canopy, you made my broken pieces part of me, like even shattered hearts can learn to be something close to poetry. And though the world may not remember why we ever said hello or goodbye, you still exist in what I see, under the starlight canopy. If love is just a moment lost in space and time, then I was lucky just to call you mine. Even if forever wasn't ours to keep, you still became the dream I breathe and sleep. And I would rather love and lose you in the night than never know your light. Under the starlight canopy, you were the only truth I let inside of me, a fragile kind of clarity that still defines my memories. stars forget our story's key, I'll still believe in what we used to be. A love that lives eternally under the starlight canopy. So I still look up when the world goes quiet and deep, where your echo still belongs to me. Under the starlight canopy. The night falls soft against your skin, moonlight dancing where my hands have been. Every breath you take pulls me closer in, like a slow song I never wanna end. Your eyes hold storms in quiet skies, 1,000 dreams behind your smile. And every second lying here tonight feels like forever for a little while. If tomorrow fades away and the stars forget to shine, I would still find my way by the rhythm of your heartbeat next to mine. So I'm thinking out loud, whispering your name into the dark somehow. Loving you feels like falling and flying all at once now. And if the whole world burns down, I'll still be holding on to you somehow. Every scar, every tear, every broken part I found starts healing when you're around. I'm thinking out loud. Your fingers trace the lines on me, like you're reading every memory. And all the pain I tried so hard to hide melts away beneath your gravity. We don't need perfect words tonight, just your heartbeat keeping time with mine. Because silence sounds beautiful when your soul is tangled up with mine. If the morning steals the moon and the years turn gold to gray, I would still choose you in every life and every way. So I'm thinking out loud, whispering your name into the dark somehow. Loving you feels like falling and flying all at once now. And if the whole world burns down, I'll still be holding on to you somehow. Every scar, every tear, every broken part I found starts healing when you're around. I'm thinking out loud, and when my hands grow weak with time, promise me you'll still hold mine. When the mirrors show the years gone by, I'll still see heaven in your eyes. Oh, even death can never steal the kind of love we learn to feel. Because forever isn't long enough to live inside your love. Thinking out loud while the rain falls down. Every beat inside my chest calls your name somehow. So I'm thinking out loud, saying all the things my heart was scared about. That you are every reason that my soul still believes now. And if my voice gives out, I hope my arms still say what words can't sound. Every dream, every fear, every road that led me down was worth it just to have you now. Stay with me tonight, hold me through the morning light, and let the world keep spinning wild around, while I'm thinking out loud. hangs low on the silver sea tonight. Your shadow dances softly in the fading light, and every wave keeps whispering your name to me, like the ocean knows the things we'll never speak. I still remember how your fingers felt in mine, like fragile stars suspended somewhere out of time. And though the tide keeps pulling you away from shore, my heart still waits exactly where you left before. And every sleepless night I hear your voice in the rain, calling through the dark like love refuses to change. We are the tides of the heart, pulling apart, crashing together, lost in the pool of forever. Even when oceans divide, you still live deep inside. Every beat, every scar, every dream in the dark, we were written in stars like tides of the heart. The candles burn like memories across the room. Their trembling light reminds me of your perfume, and every photograph still breathes a little life, a frozen echo of the way you held me tight. If I could sail beyond the edges of the night, I'd chase your soul through every constellation's light, because no distance ever taught my soul to heal. Some loves stay broken simply because they're real, and every lonely dawn your ghost still lingers near, like a melody only my soul can hear. We are the tides of the heart, pulling apart, crashing together, lost in the pool of forever. Even when oceans divide, you still live deep inside. Every beat, every scar, every dream in the dark, we were written in stars like tides of the heart. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe some souls only pass through like rain, but I would drown 1,000 times again just to feel your arms around me in the end. And if the world forgets the love we knew, I'll still be standing where the shoreline meets the blue, waiting for the waves to carry you back home, because losing you still feels like losing all I've known. We are the tides of the heart, falling apart, holding forever, bound by a love no storm can sever. Even when time says goodbye, your name survives in my veins and my tears through keeps calling after all this time. And somewhere beneath the endless tide, your heart still beats with mine. The moon hangs low above the quiet sea, and every wave keeps carrying your memory. I walk alone beneath the silver skies, still holding on to the light inside your eyes. The wind still hums the words we used to say, soft as shadows slowly fading into gray. And though the miles have stolen you from me, my heart still beats in your melody. Time moves slowly when love remains, like a candle burning through the rain. Oh, this unchained melody of you still echoes through everything I do. Every lonely night, every morning blue, my soul keeps singing back to you. And though the stars drift far away above, nothing breaks the silence of true love. No distance could erase what's true. This unchained melody is you. Your photograph still sleeps beside my bed, 1,000 unfinished words left unsaid. I trace your smile with trembling fingertips, and taste forever lingering on my lips. The world keeps turning, seasons come and go, but some hearts never really learn to let go. And every road I wander leads me near to the ghost of your voice I still hear. Maybe love was never meant to end. Maybe souls just bend and meet again. Oh, this unchained melody of you still pulls me like the tide pulls the moon. Every broken dream, every aching truth still finds its way back home to you. And if eternity is all we have, I would cross every shadow in the dark, just to feel your heartbeat move inside this unchained melody of you. I hear your name inside the midnight rain, a gentle sorrow wrapped in sweet pain. And if heaven keeps your hand from mine, I'll wait through every lifetime. Because some loves are too deep to die. They live in whispers, stars, and lullabies, and no goodbye could ever undo the love that still carries me to you. So until the heavens call me home, I'll carry your love wherever I roam, and in every quiet breath I breathe, you remain my unchained melody. The moon hangs low above the quiet sea, and every wave keeps carrying your memory. I walk alone beneath the silver skies, still holding on to the light inside your eyes. The wind still hums the words we used to say, soft as shadows slowly fading into gray. And though the miles have stolen you from me, my heart still beats in your melody. Time moves slowly when love remains, like a candle burning through the rain. Oh, this unchained melody of you still echoes through everything I do. Every lonely night, every morning blue, my soul keeps singing back to you. I built my dreams with trembling hands, on fragile hopes and shifting sands. Every road I tried to walk fell apart with every thought. I wore a smile to hide the rain, but silent nights still spoke my pain. Everybody moved ahead while I drowned inside my head. And every time I reached for light, the stars would disappear from sight. Still somewhere deep inside my soul, I kept wishing to be whole. Unsuccessful, that's what I became, a fading spark without a flame. I gave my heart, I gave my best, but life kept tearing through my chest. And though I loved with all I had, the ending still turned cold and sad. Now every tear begins to fall for the boy who lost it all. Unsuccessful. Your voice was once my quiet home, the only place I wasn't alone. But seasons changed and love grew thin, like smoke escaping through the wind. I still replay your gentle eyes, like broken stars and empty skies. And every promise that we made now trembles softly in the grave. Maybe some hearts were born to break, maybe some dreams were too awake. Still I hold the memory like a song that never leaves. Unsuccessful, that's what I became, a lonely soul without fall. Now every shadow fills the wall, whispering you lost it all. Unsuccessful. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd keep your laughter safe and sound. Maybe then my heart would know how to heal and let you go. But the silence answers me with echoes of what used to be. And I'm still here beneath the rain, calling out your name again. Some nights I still believe there's a little hope left in me, but morning comes too hard to bear and reminds me you're not there. Unsuccessful, still I remain, walking slowly through the pain, holding pieces of my past, trying somehow just to last. And if the world forgets my name, or if my dreams go down in flames, I'll love you through the rise and fall, even after losing all. Unsuccessful. So here I stand beneath the dark, protecting one remaining spark, though life erased my hopeful call. I still loved through it all. Midnight pouring through the window, painting silver on your skin. The world outside keeps turning, but time stands still within. Your shadow dances softly to the rhythm of the rain, and every quiet breath you take runs slowly through my veins. I was lost among the echoes, a soul with nowhere left to run. Then your love rose like a sunrise, touching everything undone. And now the darkness feels alive, every star begins to bloom whenever your heart beats beside mine. Inside this velvet room, you are my velvet horizon, the place where lonely hearts collide, where all my fears fall into silence the moment you are by my side. And when the night pulls me under, your love becomes the light I'm on, like a dream I never want to wake from. My velvet horizon. Your fingertips move slowly, like they're memorizing me, healing every hidden scar I never let anyone see. We speak in fragile whispers while the moon hangs low above, and every broken piece inside me learns the language of your love. If forever lasts a moment, then let this moment never end, because your arms feel more like heaven than this world has ever been. So hold me through the silence, through every fear I hide, because still see heaven in your eyes, like a fire glowing through the night. My velvet horizon. And if tomorrow never finds us, if the dawn forgets to rise, I would still feel infinite, wrapped inside your light. Oh, love was just a word to me before your soul touched mine. Now every second without you feels like losing time. Stay, don't let the morning steal you away. Let the world fade into shadows while your heartbeat asked mine to stay. Because every road I walked alone was only leading here, to your trembling hands, your quiet tears, your love so crystal clear. You are my velvet horizon, the calm inside my restless soul, the only place I've ever found that truly feels like home. And when my final breath arrives, I'll still be reaching for your light, because loving you feels endless, like stars across the night. So hold me close forever, until the skies and oceans end, and let me disappear inside my velvet horizon. Midnight pouring through the window, painting silver on your skin. The world outside keeps turning, but time stands still within. Your shadow dances softly to the rhythm of the rain, and every quiet breath you take runs slowly through my veins. I was lost among the echoes, a soul with nowhere left to run. Then your love rose like a sunrise, touching everything undone. And now the darkness feels alive, every star begins to bloom whenever your heart beats beside mine. Inside this velvet room, you are my velvet horizon, the place where lonely hearts collide, where all my fears fall into silence the moment you are by my side. And when the night pulls me under, your love becomes the light I'm on, like a dream I never want to wake from. My velvet horizon. Your fingertips move slowly, like they're memorizing me, healing every hidden scar I never let anyone see. We speak in fragile whispers while the moon hangs low above, and every broken piece inside me learns the language of your love. If forever lasts a moment, then let this moment never end, because your arms feel more like heaven than this world has ever been. So hold me through the silence, through every fear I hide, because even storms grow gentle whenever you're nearby. You are my velvet horizon, the place where lonely hearts collide, where all my fears fall into silence the moment you are by my side. And when the night pulls me under, your love becomes I was carrying oceans inside my tired chest, trying to hide the heartbreak beneath a smile at best. Every night felt colder, every dream was fading fast. Then you touched my shaking hands and made me breathe again at last. You walked in like soft rain falling through a burning sky, and somehow all the broken parts stopped asking why. Your voice sounds like home in the middle of the storm, and every wound I try to hide feels a little less torn. You make me feel weightless, like I'm floating through the dark, like every shattered piece of me has finally found a heart. And when you hold me close enough, the world just disappears. All the pain I carried for so long drowns beneath your tears. You make me feel weightless, weightless in your love. The city lights are fading, but your eyes still softly glow, like they already know every secret I never told. I spent years building walls around the ruins of my soul, but your love moved through me slowly and filled every empty hole. Now silence feels beautiful whenever you're near, because your heartbeat next to mine is the only song I hear. If tomorrow never comes, if time steals all we know, promise me you'll stay and never let me go. You make me feel weightless, like heaven found me somehow, like all the lonely nights before don't even matter now. And every fear inside my chest falls softly to the floor, because your love feels like a light I've never known before. You make me feel weightless, weightless in your love. And if the stars stop shining, if the sky forgets the moon, I'd still find my way to you in every lifetime too. Oh, your love is like a river, washing every scar away. And for the first time in my life, I finally want to stay. So hold me when I'm falling, kiss me when I break, love me through the silence and every ache, because your arms feel like forever, your soul feels like my home. And with you beside me, I never feel alone. You make me feel weightless, like I was born to be with you, like every prayer I whispered once somehow finally came true. And if my heart stops beating someday, it'll still belong to you, because loving you is the only thing that ever felt this true. So stay with me tonight underneath the falling blue, and let me lose myself forever, weightless inside of you. Mm. There's a quiet in the hallway where your laughter used to live. Shadows leaning on the memories of everything we gave. I still trace the shape of you and spaces left behind, like a whisper in the dark that time can't redefine. And I try to fill the emptiness with borrowed light, but every road I take just leads me back to you at night, where the silence still calls your name. Every heartbeat sounds the same, like an echo I can't outrun. You're the shadow in the sun, and I'm reaching through the pain, through the tears I can't explain. In the quiet, in the flame, the silence still calls your name. Your sweater on the chair still holds your fading warmth, like a fragile piece of us the world forgot to mourn. I hear you in the rain, tapping softly on the glass, like you're asking me to let go, but I can't let you pass. Every song we loved is just a ghost tonight, singing pieces of a dream we couldn't keep alive, where the silence still calls your name. Every heartbeat sounds the same, like an echo I can't outrun. You're the shadow in the sun, and I'm reaching through the pain, through the tears I can't explain. In the quiet, in the flame, the silence still calls your name. If love is just a moment slipping through our hands, why does it linger like it never understands? I trade forever just to hear you breathe again, even if it breaks me. I would do it all again. Oh, I still see you in my dreams, dancing where the light still gleams, and I wake up to the truth that forever ended too soon, where the silence still calls your name, like a prayer without a flame. I'm still holding what remains of a love I can't replace, and though time may turn the page and the world begins to change, in the quiet I will stay, where the silence calls your name. So if you hear me in the stillness of the night, no, I never really said goodbye. You're the hush between my breath, the hidden flame, and the silence still calls your name.